VT anyway.
We've got a VT, yeah.
Hello, I'm Joe.
Hello, I'm Nadia.
And welcome to Santa's Little Helpers, a charity Christmas entertainment show where we're raising money for the London Mobile Christmas Service.
That's right. LMCS is an organisation which helps the homeless at Christmas time by giving them food and support. Our entertainment show is not only about the cause, but about encouraging you, the viewer, to become Santa's Little Helper and to do something charitable at Christmas time.
Absolutely, and to give you a little boost of inspiration, we'll be bringing you entertainment in the form of two wonderful solo artists that have come in just to sing for us.
That's right.
Joining us tonight are the wonderful Tasha Pine and Jordan King, very talented new artists with incredible unique sounds.
That's right. As well as having performances, our show will have a feature and look at the experience of Joe visiting one of the centres that this charity runs, including interviews with our guests and a festive game to end the show.
Can't wait, but without any further ado, it's time for our first act with Careless. Please welcome Tasha Pine.
Tasha, it's yes.
Yes. Yes.
All big yes.
Working through the week, now it's time to party. 'Cause it's a Friday night, at home is boring. Me and all my girls, naughty, naughty, naughty. We'll be hitting on the clubs till the morning. Now we're headed straight to the dance floor. Wanna feel the beat like never before. So let the DJ give me more of that rhythm. I'm out of control, 'cause tonight I'm gonna set this roof on fire and get into this groove, yeah. I'ma do whatever, baby, I don't care. Hate me, call me crazy, baby, I don't care. It's 4 AM already for like 20 minutes. I guess time flies when you're high. Never felt this way, you gotta go and get it. I have never felt so alive. Better keep the drinks flowing all night. I ain't gonna stop till we see the light. So rock away to the rhythm, rhythm. I'm out of control, 'cause tonight I'm gonna set this roof on fire and get into this groove, yeah. I'ma do whatever, baby, I don't care. Hate me, call me crazy, baby, I don't care. Careless, I'm careless, I am careless. I'm careless, I am careless. I'm careless, I am careless. I'm careless. Keep them bottles coming, yeah, that's what I said. Keep the music pumping, keep it pumping, pumping in my head. Keep them bottles coming, yeah, that's what I said. Keep the music pumping, keep it pumping, pumping in my head. Better keep the drinks flowing all night. I ain't gonna stop till we see the light. So rock away to the rhythm, rhythm. I'm out of control, 'cause tonight I'm gonna set this roof on fire and get into this groove, yeah. I'ma do whatever, baby, I don't care. Hate me, call me crazy, baby, I don't care. Careless, I'm careless, I am careless. I'm careless, I am careless. I'm careless, I am careless. I'm careless, yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
Lovely. Thank you so much to Tasha Pine.
Absolutely. I think we'll be hearing her on radio soon.
I'll tell you what, not just radio, I've been behind the scenes of her latest music video.
That's not fair.
You jealous?
A little bit, yeah. How come you always get the backstage stuff?
Listen, I buy the producers presents and
That's
things.
right, yeah, you soften them up, don't you?
It looks awesome, I'm telling
I
you.
can't wait to see that. But here with us now is Tasha Pine.
Hello.
Thank you so much for
Hello.
joining us.
Hello.
You may recognise Tasha from this year's X Factor auditions, where she did a beautiful rendition of Skinny Love. Tasha, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Yes, been keeping very busy.
Good stuff, good stuff. Really, really loving that single.
Thank you.
Is that your first single off the album?
It is
Yeah?
my debut single of my debut album. Yeah.
Amazing.
And you're working on the album at the moment. What can we expect from it?
I am, yes, my debut album, as I say, and been doing lots of writing, lots of co-writing, couple of cheeky collaborations.
As long as they're cheeky.
Well, yeah, very.
Okay,
I love
so
it. So.
Joe mentioned earlier as well that he saw a bit of backstage stuff where you're doing the video. What can we expect from it?
The video is very upbeat, it's very fun. I think it's going to appeal to a wide sort of range of audiences, and I love it. I can't wait for everyone to see it.
Can't wait to see it as well.
Fantastic. Tonight's obviously all about the London Mobile Christmas service.
Yes.
How important is it to you to try and give back at this time of year?
I think it's so important. I think we're all guilty of taking Christmas and our families for granted, and I think it's really important for those less fortunate to have somewhere to go where they can enjoy this time of year too.
That's right.
Totally.
What are you doing this Christmas? What are you getting up to?
This Christmas, I've been working really hard in the lead up to Christmas, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm going home to my parents.
Good.
I'm just going to chill out, eat and drink far too much, no doubt.
Well, you deserve it from the sound of it. Can't wait to see the video. Thanks so much for
Thank
coming.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you
thanks
for
so
having me.
Okay, now coming up is a short video when Joe popped down to the Cricklewood Centre where he had a chat with the owner of the centre, John, as well as taking a quick tour.
Hi, I'm here with Danny, the Chief Exec of the Cricklewood Homeless Concern. Danny, it's lovely to meet you. Thank you for agreeing to show us round.
No worries. The building is designed to start with the basic services and end up with on the top floor
Oh wow.
with a job or back to university or back to college. So this is what we call our basement area, and this is where all our what we call basic services. So if you can imagine somebody's just coming off the street, so they're cold and they're hungry. So the first thing people would like is a change of clothes. Here we have showers. We have a doctor coming in once a week here. If you think about people on the streets for a long time, they'll have chest problems, all kinds of medical problems related to being homeless on the street, bad feet for instance. This is our restaurant.
Yeah, okay.
Mobile Christmas, where they take over from us over the Christmas period in about 10 days. So basically when people come up, you should have found accommodation by now.
Yeah.
So you've kind of got over your initial problems. You know, you've seen a GP.
Yeah.
So people come in here for a 12-week therapeutic program.
Okay.
For people that are drug-free and alcohol-free.
Okay.
Point where this centre is not just for homeless people, it's for the community.
Yes.
So if you were here earlier, you'd have seen the choir, and that's made up of a mixture of homeless people and local residents.
Yeah.
Because why should we separate homeless people from the rest of the community?
True as well, behind us, I have to mention it.
They're trying to describe pictorially their experience of being homeless
Yeah.
from beginning to end. So on the right here, this is all meant to be portray something very visceral, cold and complex. Hopefully when they come to a place like this, life becomes a little bit brighter, more positive. more opportunities, and at the end.
Well, Danny, thank you so much for showing us around the Crippled Homeless Concern. It's been really inspirational, doing a fantastic job. Thank you so much. It's been a real, real pleasure, Danny. Thank you. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh, wow, Joe, going to that centre must have been really eye-opening.
It was really interesting.
I think it really lets us realise how much we're taking for granted, big time. Okay, up next.
Well, yeah, I mean, up next we've got a performance from an up-and-coming R&B artist. He's called Jordan King. He's singing his brand new single. It's a bit cheeky. It's called Hood Love. Let's hear it.
Your wish is my command for this one night. Better know just what you want, 'cause baby, we ain't got long. Biting on your lips and staring in my eyes. If rough love is what you want. On neighbor on the ground, your body screaming loud. If hormones could talk, the feds will be here now. Baby, scream my name, screaming loud. You don't know it yet, but this is our last round. Tonight we're making good love, good love. See, oh, baby girl, you know it's there. Good love, good love. I won't be here in the mornings while we call it good love. I won't be here in the mornings while we call it good love. Your legs are shaking, eyes are screaming more. You know my name, so I think that you just better hold on. Scratching on my back, oh damn, I know it's worth the love we're making. Let me give you pleasure in return, oh neighbor on the ground. Your body screaming loud, if hormones could talk. Come on baby, scream my name, screaming loud. You don't know it yet, oh you don't know it. Tonight we're making love, good love. See, oh, baby girl, you know it's there. Good love, good love. I won't be here in the mornings while we call it love. I won't be here in the morning. Good love.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. It was getting a little bit hot in the studio, wasn't it?
It's not those lights,
Not
I'll tell
those
you
lights
what.
either.
Whew.
Wow, that was Jordan King. What a brilliant track.
I'll tell you what, yeah. I mean, he won't be there in the morning. Would you think he had to go to work early or
Well, I
something?
mean,
yeah.
It's Hood Love, isn't it?
Yeah, well, but apparently, I mean, I'm an
Apparently.
innocent guy, I don't really know. But here he is, the man himself. We can ask
Right.
him. Jordan, welcome to the show.
Hello, Jordan.
Thank you.
Okay.
Happy to be here.
Yes, thanks for coming. What have you been up to this year?
Wow, this year, beginning of this year, I released my debut single, Hood Love.
Okay.
Then that was on national television and radio.
Good stuff.
And then I supported Lloyd earlier on this year and also Cover Drive.
Amazing. How was that for you?
It was amazing. The girl from Cover Drive is just so beautiful.
She is
Yeah.
awesome. Oh,
Amanda.
gosh, Amanda.
She touched my hand.
Did she?
Mate,
Oh, gel.
don't wash it, ever. Ever.
bit too late.
So that is an amazing achievement in itself. How long is your list to Santa this year? What else do you want to
Wow,
achieve?
there's so much. Apart from
It's taken
apart
over
from
the
lots
world.
of food
Yeah.
and taking over the music industry, definitely. Also going to be teaching in March. Just hope that goes through, definitely. Going to be teaching music to kids in China.
Awesome.
So-
You're gonna teach them that Hood Love.
Maybe not
Maybe
teaching
not
that.
that.
Maybe just some piano, you know,
Cool.
some simple
So you're
things.
going to be giving back then?
No, definitely.
Amazing.
Definitely. I'm all
Amazing
about
stuff.
that.
I mean, let's chat about future singles, because I'm not sure if you noticed, but I mean, Hood Love's, it's quite cheeky. I mean, I'm not sure if that's intentional,
Yeah, we
but
want to know what it's all about.
I mean, are all your
Jordan.
tracks like that?
No, definitely not. There's many different tracks to come. it's kind of, I released at the beginning of this year, and as the singles come out, I'll begin maturing. So, like, to the public, it will, as time goes on, you'll get more and more
So you've
mature.
got a little mishmash on your album for us.
Most definitely.
Okay, it's a surprise.
There's something for everyone.
Like a Christmas cracker.
Oh,
for sure.
Fantastic. Lovely Christmas theme.
Never know what you're going to get.
That's right. And let's talk about the charity, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, of course, we're here tonight for the London Mobile Christmas Service. How important is it to you to try and give back, especially at this time of year?
Very important. Obviously, I do teaching, so I'm all about really giving back to, obviously, the youths is what I work with. But in terms of the charity, it's that we're very lucky to be able to go home and spend time with our families and enjoy this Christmas as it's meant to be enjoyed. And the thing is that the people that this charity helps don't necessarily have that. And it's nice to be able to give them that opportunity to enjoy what we enjoy.
Totally.
And take for granted sometimes.
That's right.
And what do you yourself get up to at Christmas?
I'm all about the eating, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Gotta
can see
be.
that. You look like the type.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
Keep
yeah.
it hidden, really well.
Don't insult the guests.
It's lovely. Definitely made out my route, which houses I'm going to be going around on Christmas Day. And yeah, I'm going to just go through the action plan and hit all those dinners, man.
Good
Sounds
stuff.
awesome.
Oh, thanks for
Definitely.
talking to us, Jordan.
Yeah,
Loving
cheers,
the
man.
tracks, amazing.
Very nice to meet you.
Okay, coming up next on the show, don't go anywhere, Jordan, because we will be doing our festive game, and you're part of it, so don't go anywhere. Stay right there. But before that, we're going to have a look at Joe's time at the charity centre and his really intimate interview with Michael Stratton.
Michael Stratton, founder of the London Mobile Christmas Service. It's wonderful to have you with us. How did the charity start? But I mean, more importantly, how did you first get involved with working with homeless people?
I was new in London in 1977. Christmas came round, and what the heck do I do? I was living out myself then, you know. And I mean, rather than sitting, well, I was feeling sorry for myself, but I phoned, we had Capital Helpline in those days, it was a radio station here then, and they bung me in with Crisis. And I just, wow, where have I been all my life, you know, it just, you know, it was it. And what happened, the youngsters then were on the street, they all came to Crisis and frightened the young folk, the older boys away. Not frightened them, but the young were boisterous and having huge fun. All these older guys wanted to do was get their head down and sleep.
Okay.
And I got a 40-foot truck in the end, those big, I don't know meters, but 40-foot truck, 7.5 tonne with a kitchen that I'd fit out with a big motor generator and that big lights. And we went to them.
Yeah.
And one particular year, we actually served more meals than Crisis did.
Oh,
We
wow.
were part of Crisis, but we actually, that's how big we were then. Hence the title London Mobile Christmas Service. We're still mobile now in a sense, we have other centres that we do. You know?
Do you find it gives you sort of a special bond with the people you work with, having been in a similar situation yourself?
It does, you know. I was talking to a colleague earlier and explaining things. What happens, I can be walking around downstairs and some of them come and say, hello man, you know what it's like, don't you? And I don't tell them, you know. Okay, the grapevine gets round and so on, but they just seem to know, you know. It's I don't know, yeah, maybe because I look like this, I don't know. If you're living in the newspaper doorway, and the manager's happy because it forms security for them as well, it's beneficial both ways. Now you take them, Mrs. Jones will come by, hello Jim, here's your sarnies or something. Now he's gone. He's in a room, he's nobody.
Yeah.
And you know, quite often they will leave that room and go back again, you know?
Yeah, well, if anyone would like to get involved, find out more about the charity and the work they do, it's mobilexmas.org.uk.
That's it.
I think that's about it, Michael. Thank you so much for chatting to us. Genuine inspiration, and thank you so much. Lovely to meet you.
Really, really lovely guy Michael was. Right, it's time for a Christmas themed game.
That's right.
And this isn't just any festive game. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Not mince pies, but mince...
Surprise!
There we go.
Patent pending.
None other than Mrs. Claus will be bringing over the mince pies, and she's been a bit naughty this year.
Yeah.
Instead of putting mince in your pies, there's a surprise in there. So we're gonna go head to head here. You're both gonna have a pie each, and then you're gonna tell us what you think is inside.
Let's go.
We've got our list right here.
It's right here.
Should we get going?
The winner gets what? A nice little fluffy surprise.
Yeah, the winner gets a lovely Christmas gift.
That's right.
So yeah, pick a pie. Tash, if you'd like to go first.
I didn't get any, huh?
Go for it.
That's it.
That's it, girl. Get in there.
What's in that pie?
Jordan, have a bite. Go for it.
He looks nervous.
He looks
I
nervous.
don't know.
Take a bite, Jordan.
I
Go
would
for
be
it.
too. I've got the list. What do you reckon,
What
Tash?
do you think, Tash?
Basil, like herbs.
Oh, we need it.
nearly.
Herbs? Is that your final
Herbs,
answer?
just herbs?
Just I'm going for herbs.
Okay,
Just herbs. What
Jordan.
about you, Jordan?
Sorry.
Jordan's enjoying that a little bit more than he's supposed to be.
I think that's raisins.
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 Something.
Well, I can tell you, the answers are Tash has had pesto in,
Yeah,
and yours had tea in.
that's right.
Had tea.
Tea.
You just had
Tea.
a
Are we giving
pie.
pesto to Tash? Herbs?
Well, she said herbs.
Oh, it's got herbs in, isn't it?
It's got herbs in it. All right, 1-0,
I'm a
Jordan.
girl.
1-0,
That's it.
yeah.
Get your taste buds up.
Pick a
Second
pie.
round, pick a pie. Jordan's still having a chew.
Quite like
He's
that.
enjoying it.
He's
Can't go wrong with a
enjoying
nice tea pie.
You going?
Yes, let's do it.
Go for it, Gully.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh dear, doesn't like that one.
Jordan, off you go.
Oh.
What do you reckon that is?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Okay, Tash,
Okay.
for coffee.
And what about you, Jordan?
Mustard.
Mustard. The answer is actually coffee. Tasha, you win. I mean, sorry, we would have done round 3, but you've already won 2.
Yeah.
So
Oh my
there we
God.
go.
2-0, that's
Tasha
it. It's a
wins
whitewash.
The prize. Tasha
do I
takes
win?
it. Girl power. You've got a lovely little surprise coming up for you.
All
It's
right.
a cute and cuddly Christmas
Yes.
special.
Oh
present for you.
my
There we go.
Your very own reindeer.
Your very own reindeer dog.
Look.
Look at that.
This is Cupid, the reindeer dog. Merry Christmas, Jordan. I mean, how jealous are you now?
I'm upset.
Anyway, guys,
share.
thanks for playing, and thank you so much for joining us on Santa's Little Helpers this evening.
right.
Hope you have a wonderful evening, a great Christmas, and don't forget to give this festive
That's
season.
right. Take care. See ya.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.